can't sleep without you. I don't wanna go. Lord knows I just can't be alone. No.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Destiny Shaylin, and today I'm gonna be doing a story time, which is kind of something different from my channel, but I really want to, you know, open up more and do more things on my channel. So my first story time is gonna be about the time I had a fight with my coworker, or the time, I don't really know what I'm gonna make the title, but the time I had to beat a bitch up. Yep.
Beat a bitch up. Yep.
It happened when in Iowa. I don't know if you guys know what Iowa is. Iowa is like kind of by Chicago, because some people don't even be knowing where Iowa is. To Iowa so I can go to school and start over. I'm from Louisiana. So I went to school in Iowa, and then, so, you know, I started going to school. I started working at this call center. So this particular call center was basically like anybody could work there, high schoolers, college students, everybody worked there. I worked there because it was right by my school, it was right by my house, whatever. So I was working there for, I probably wasn't even working there a month, y'all. So I'm a quiet person, and I am shy, but I'm not, once you get to know me, I can talk. But anyway, long story short, I was there. I was so small, I didn't know anybody. I just went to school, home, work, have no friends. I didn't talk to nobody. I didn't do nothing. I was to myself. I'm a to myself type person. Also, when I first was working there, I used to just sit by myself. I didn't talk to nobody. How it was set up, everybody was on their own teams, because it was like a big call center. So everybody had their teams and their managers. So everybody had different managers, but we was all in the same area. But like you can sit by you can sit where you want to sit, but you mostly sit by the people that's on your team. So mind you, like I said, Iowa is white people, so it's not too many black people there. So me coming from Louisiana, it's all black people. Like, I wouldn't say all black people, but it's a lot of black people there. So of course I was in cultural shock, because I'm not used to being around so many white people. Like, I'm not racist or prejudiced, anything like that. It's just like I'm not used to that. I'm used to being around people my color or a different race, just not white people. So I'm like, okay, this kind of, you know, weird. So I just, you know, sat down, did my work for a couple weeks, whatever. So then I noticed it's a few black people that was there. So it was this one black boy. Like, I was the only black person on the team. Then I started seeing this one black boy. Me and the guys start sitting by each other every day. I'm gonna say his name is the name of Mark. So me and Mark used to sit by each other every day. Now, when some days in the call center it was slow. Sometimes people wouldn't answer the phone. Sometimes they would. So we would sit and we would play cards. We would, you know, play tic-tac-toe. We would just find anything to play because we're bored. So we really would just play cards all the time. So me and him, since we was on the same team, me and him was just cool, mind you, like just cool, because I was 20 or I was 19 at the time. One of them. I think I was like 19 or 20 at the time, and he was like 17 or 18. Like, he was still in high school. He was, you know, he was just a little boy to me. So me and him was just cool, and mind you, he was the only black boy. So he the only person that I was cool with, I could clown with. Mind you, I didn't know nothing about Iowa, nothing about the culture, nothing about nothing that they like. So I'm a Louisiana girl, so everything I do is Southern, everything, you know how I talk, all of that. So I was interested to him, and he was interested in me because he was from Chicago. He taught me like their different lingo and different things like that. So me and him we'll go on our little breaks together and just kind of around like we was really friends. Like, none of that, like no talking on any of that. So he didn't even have my number or anything, no Facebook, no social media at this time. So a couple weeks passed by, and then I started seeing this girl that sits like across the call center from me. Like, she sits way across from me. So I'm like this. My desk was like facing this way, and she was just like way on the opposite side. And she, like, all the desks was faced this way, so I'm facing this way. She's like, it's rows and stuff like that. So she's ahead of me. So I always see her when I'm looking forward, because we had TVs and stuff. Also, I'm seeing as I'm looking forward, that she always just staring at me. Like, she was just always staring at me. Every time I look, she's just staring at me. So me being me, I'm just like, he sits on side of me, so I'm like, okay, maybe she's just staring at him, you know, whatever. Me, I'm the type of person, if I don't have a problem with people, then I'm not gonna make it an issue. Like, I'm just like, okay, like, I seen her in the bathroom one time, she never said anything to me. So I'm just thinking, like, she really don't have a problem. Like, you know, I didn't know that it was a problem. Like, I didn't know anything. Like, I would see her turning around looking, but I thought that she was looking at him. So then he came back and was like, she was saying this and that about me. So I said,
what's she mad for? What? And What you mad for, baby? Like.
And me, I don't dislike her, so I don't have anything to say about her. I don't know you. First of all, you don't know me, baby. So then, y'all, the girl, she was just like a ratchet Chicago girl. And I don't even want to put stereotypes or throw stuff out there. But when she's from Chicago and she was just ratchet, y'all, leave out like, I don't even like talking about people, but like, leave out like this, can't even cover her tracks, used to wear beauty supply store hair, like, just ratchet. And me, I'm like, I'm not a ratchet female. I can be ghetto, I can be hood, I can fight, you know, I can be that person, but that's not me. That's not how I carry myself. I carry myself like a young lady. I, you know, try to be classy. You know, like, so when he keep coming back and tell me stuff, so, you know, of course I'm reacting off. I'm like, she needs to go worry about combing her hair. Like mind you, y'all, with her doing all that, of him coming back and forth and saying stuff, this was over weeks, a period of time, and she never said anything to me. She seemed, like I said, after this, she seen me, you know, coming into work, going in the bathroom, walking past, all of that. She never said anything to me, not looked at me, didn't mimic anything. So me, I didn't know that it was actually a problem. Like, he would come and tell me stuff, but I didn't think it was that serious that, you know, it would be an actual real problem. Like I said, the job always hired a lot of new people. So they did like a big hiring event, or like hired a whole bunch of new people. So then her friend, the girl, I'm gonna give the girl name, I'm gonna say her name is Mia. So me and friend gets hired on at the job. So my team used to go on our lunches or our breaks before her team or whatever. They went after us. So this particular day, I go on my break, I come back. Mind you, y'all, at this time I was into my vintage, like I always went through my different transitioning stages and like what I liked and what I didn't like, or what I wanted to wear. What I wanted to wear and what I didn't want to wear. So at this time, I was in my little vintage era. I used to shop at the thrift store all the time. I used to wear my little Bill Cosby little Aztec sweaters with my tights and my boots. So that was my everyday thing, especially in Iowa. It was like super cold and all that. So I used to always wear my little sweaters and tights and some boots. That was my everyday little thing. Mind you, y'all, I did make sure I keep my hair done. You know, I always did that, my nails, all of that. I'm always put together, but my outfits was just real chill. And that's just what I prefer to wear. You know, it wasn't what people was wearing at the time. And especially people in Iowa, they didn't understand me, so I wore what I wanted to wear. So one day I had my little sweater on, my basic little stuff that I wear. So I'm coming off break, she going on break. She gonna say,
I don't like your sweater.
Bitch, what? What?
So I'm like,
and your point, what you getting at?
So I just don't like it. Like, I just don't like it.
okay, bitch, and you don't gotta wear it. The fuck? So I felt like, and then her friend was standing right there, so I felt like she was being bold and like picking with me because, mind you, like I said, I'm quiet. I didn't talk to nobody. I didn't do nothing. I was very chill. Was being bold because her friend got hired or whatever. She was with her friend. Mind you, there was a little white girl, not no black chick that I felt was gonna intimidate me, anything like that. She go back to her desk and she started just looking and staring. So we end up passing words. Mind you, y'all, it's rows and rows and rows. Like, we're not close to each other at all. Like, she's all the way ahead of me. So then I think she moves a little bit closer to me. Like, she moves like 3 rows or like 4 rows closer to me, but she's still a distance. So she's throwing slangs and she said something, like she throwing shade. She saying something. So
I'm like, bitch, what? Well, like, what you said?
I'm not about to sit up here and let you like play me. Like, I'm not pussy, I'm not scary, I'm not none of that. So if you feel like you gonna sit up here and talk or throw shade, make your choice direct. If I want somebody, I'm gonna tell you like, I don't fuck with you, and that's just what it is. And so that's when I start going off of her.
I'm like, bitch, your leave out can't even cover your track. There no nappy.
Yeah, so I spent $50 on this hair.
Bitch, $50? What's $50 for bundles? What's that? Yeah, I was just joked out laughing at her. Like, I didn't even want to argue with her. It was just like, she really playing with me, and she called all her little friends to come up to the job after we get off. We got off at 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock. I forgot what time it was. But we got off, so they outside. She leave out. Or no, I think she was walking behind me. Or I don't even know if she left before. I think we walked out at the same time. Out there, and I looked and I seen them. And me, mind you, I'd have been in situations where it's, you know, like getting jumped or crowded is not, you know, that's not fun at all, because you can't fight everybody. You can't fight, like fighting one person is very tiring. So me, I'm the type of person, I don't have nobody to be talking about jumping you or crowding you or doing any of that. Especially in Iowa, I didn't have no friends to be like, oh, come up here, I'm about to fight this. What? Me and her passing words, we talking, but as we talking, I'm still walking to my car because I'm about to fight you and all your friends out here, and then y'all gonna crowd me. I ain't got nobody at that job had my back. You know, I wasn't cool with nobody. I was quiet. I was the new girl. I'm like, okay, you could come to my house, because at the time I was staying with my uncle and my aunt. I'm like, you can follow me home and we can fight in front of the yard, because I know if I go home or if you follow me home, my uncle and my aunt we gonna fight one-on-one. Nobody's gonna jump in. So she just a talking this and that, blah blah. So I get in the car, I pull off. Like, I'm not worried about that. I'm like, if you want to fight me, you're gonna fight me one-on-one, and you're gonna pull up at my house. First of all, I didn't really want to fight at work anyway, because I'm just like, I'm not a confrontational person. They didn't even follow me home or whatever. I don't even know what happened. Like, they didn't even do nothing. The type of female that I knew she was, it was like this, it wasn't gonna never stop, because she was so ghetto and she seemed just like a bully. And I'm not saying bullying me, but you know how, like, if you've been in a situation and you just know, like, you're gonna have to fight, like, this is not gonna be over unless I beat your ass. Like, that's exactly how I felt about the situation. So I got home, I told my uncle, we laughing, this and that. Mind you, okay, the call center, we only work Monday through Thursday. We was off on Friday and Saturday, and then we worked on Sundays. So that Thursday, that was the last day I had seen her that week, and the next day I was gonna see her was Sunday. So, me, I had to went on Facebook, because I'm knowing, like, bitches like that, they gonna talk shit on Facebook. Like, they wasn't even on Instagram at the time or whatever. And me, I didn't have a Facebook. Like, I had just made a Facebook just for my family to see my pictures and different things like that. But me, I'm an Instagram person or whatever. I get on Facebook, and at this time, the boy Mark, he did have me as a friend on Facebook or whatever. So I went on his page, and she wrote on his wall, like, how Chicago people talk.
This old goofy ass bitch, blah blah.
Talking shit or whatever. So I'm like, okay. So I went on her, I commented on the post. So I started going in. I wish I had like screenshots of the post, because I don't even know. Like, she blocked me on Facebook. So who knows what a post is. But y'all, if I find those screenshots, then I will most definitely put it in this video. I don't even know what I was saying. I don't even think I was cursing her out. I was just like, you doing all that, but you don't want to fight. You ain't do nothing, but she like,
bitch, what you mean? I got titties and I got money. Blah blah blah, this and that. I'm like,
hey, what? And then mind you, y'all, she has a child, and I'm just like, that was that. So then come Sunday, talk to my, when I went home, I had talked to my aunt already about it. And she was like, okay, well, because Sunday was the next day that I went to work. She was like, okay, just so it don't look like we all just pulling up there to fight her, I'm gonna just drop you off at work today, and I'm gonna come pick you up. But the same day, we had a birthday dinner to go to. So I went into work, and on Sundays we got off at 6. I went into work normal, whatever, chill. Yeah, I never really wear tennis shoes or anything like that. I usually wear my boots, because it's snow, it's so super cold. So that day I had my tennis shoes, I had a hoodie on or whatever, some jeans. I was just, whatever popped off, it popped off. Because this was the first day that I've seen her since the day that we got into it. So I get there, but she ain't doing nothing. She didn't even look my way, y'all. Her and her friend dressed alike and everything. She didn't even look at me, none of that. So I had asked my manager, could I leave early, but like a few minutes early, because we did have a dinner to go to at 6 o'clock. So I left, my manager let me leave early. So I get to the car, and I get to the car with my aunt and my cousin, and my aunt was like, we could wait a little while. They say the dinner ain't gonna start till 7 or 6:30 or something like that, so we had a little more time. She was like, you want to just go ahead and get it over with, just so it don't whatever. Because at first I had forgot about it. I was like, well, she didn't tell me nothing today, whatever. But then again, I thought about it like, okay, she didn't tell me nothing today, but with Monday, she feel like she could fuck with me. Or with this other day, she feel like she could mess with me. You know what I'm saying? So me, I just want somebody to be out there with me that's on my side, that ain't gonna let nobody jump me. That's just how I feel about fighting. So my aunt and my cousin, they was with the shits. Like, they was with everything that I was with. But I was chill. They had got me in the mood. So they was with all that. Like, I love being with people that's like, they with the shits. It was so funny, y'all. So we parked at the front. We sitting right there. Then it was like a couple minutes. Like, my manager probably let me leave like at 5:40 or something like that. So it wasn't that long that I had to wait till 6 o'clock. So it was so crazy. Daddy always picked her up from work. So it was so crazy. He pulled right on side of us. So all the space from my aunt's car to her boyfriend or their car or whatever, that's where the fight was gonna happen. So it was so funny that he pulled just right there. So my aunt, she was like, okay, well, I'll switch seats or whatever. So I I sat in the front seat, and my aunt was right there. So the window was down. So soon as me, I'm the type of person, I'm gonna punch you first, I'm gonna run up on you first, I'm gonna do whatever first, because you're not about to get the first lick. And me, I'm the type of person, I don't like to talk. If I know, if it's already resting in my head that I'm gonna fight you, I'm just gonna fight you, period. So she comes out or whatever. She got her books, she got her book sack or her backpack, whatever y'all want to say. I say book sack, on her back or whatever, and she had some books or something in her hand. And so I'm sitting in the car and you know, I don't know if the door was open or not, or I think the door was closed but the window was down. So I said,
what you was saying on Facebook?
Doing all this, before you know it, I had to punched her. When I tell you, when I don't know what, like me, I'm not gonna explain the fight and exactly what happened, because I don't have no video footage to show, you know, show the fight or whatever. But when I tell you we was fighting, whatever, when I tell you her tracks was glued in. When I fight, I can't stop, so I'm mad. I'm just going off. I'm like, I don't even know if I was saying anything to her. Like, I can't really remember everything with the fight, but all I know is I hit her first. We was fighting. She looked like a little bird, girl. It was so funny. Like, she didn't have, all her hair was on the floor. It was security. Then you gotta think about it. Like I said, I was a whole bunch of white people, so it was a whole bunch of white people out there looking crazy. Then y'all, the funniest part of it all, the friend that first got hired that she was with, her friend was sitting in the car with her seatbelt on. Didn't even look and do anything. If that was my friend, I would say,
bitch, you get out the car, I'm gonna beat your ass. That's what I would have said, because how I'm out here fighting, not saying she should have jumped in, but why are you in the car with your seatbelt on? Please let me know. Like, why are you not out here? Baby daddy was trying to get out the car. My cousin, like, literally stood by the door and he could not get out the car. Like, she just stood in front of the door. This nigga climbed through the passenger side window. And I'm just like, bruh, this was just so serious. Like, it was just so funny, y'all. She was so mad. And me, I didn't even care after that, because at the end of the day, I wasn't mad. I didn't have a problem. I just wanted to prove my point to you that, bitch, I'm not scared of you. No matter big or small. Like, she wasn't, y'all, I'm skinny. I'm tall, but I'm skinny. So, I was just so mad. Her hair was looking stupid. I'm just like, whatever. So, y'all, she had to came on Facebook trying to write me this and that. I'm like, bitch, I don't care. Oh, when I catch you this and that, I'm just like, bitch, if you felt like you beat me up, then you wouldn't care to fight me again. Because I don't care to fight you again. I did what I had to do. What the fuck I need to fight you for? Like, I felt like I beat you up. So, it is what it is. Like, y'all, that was the time I had to fight at work. And I hope you guys like this video. I know it's kind of all over the place, but make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and put the notification on. Notification gang. Please put the notification on so you will be notified every time that I post a new video. Thank you guys for watching. See you next time.